It's the evening of May 8th, and this week seems to believe that everything is really starting to grow. These forsythia are still looking great. The willow tree is noticeably putting on quite a few leaves. The lilies underneath it are growing up. Mowed the lawn for the first time yesterday. First time of the season. I'm stepping on. Oh, dang, I just stepped on some hostas. No, they're hostas, they'll recover. So they're all poking up. More hostas there, actually. This is the first hosta I've seen that really is poking out with a leaf. I'd have to say that's the first one of the year that's really showing a leaf and looks like a real hosta. Right there. And let's see, tulips. Any tulips open yet? No, not quite. Getting close, but not quite there yet. Looks like this is coming along. Sumac. This is a little tiger eye sumac, and it looks like it's. We just planted this a week ago, and it's taking just fine. It has some buds on there. The can't think of the name of this at the moment, but it's the same as what this is. But these are a couple different varieties right here. The golden elderberry. Pruned that back about a month ago. Probably could have shaped it a little more even. It's budding out just fine, but trimmed a fair amount of branches back on it. And I think it's going to look good here. It's just a little weak on the backside because of the shade it gets from the birch tree. These are variegated willows, and those I obviously cut back very hard right to the base. But again, I did that around a month, 5 weeks, 6 weeks ago. Something like that. Should be, very good timing for it. Oh yeah, this one's even more so. It should just shoot right out of there in the next month or so. We'll see that really coming along. This was the weeping willow, and looking real pretty here. Looking forward to seeing that grow quite a bit this year. And we have the oak tree here, which, they're going to be a later one to come out with the leaves. I think that this is probably, so see around a little bit in there. I'm going to give it a little time, wait till after it leaves out before I take the stakes off, but I think it's going to be okay to pull the stakes off of. I didn't cut our roses down, which maybe I should have. They were incredibly tall. This is our cherry tree. Hopefully we'll get a crop off that this year. That is one of the rose bushes. And I think this is some crabgrass, I don't know. It's a weed growing in with the lily. It's one of those weedy grasses. Hard to tell exactly which is which. I don't want to rip the lily apart. So, grass. That's what pokes up in all the wrong places. They're alpine currant. It's really, again, the last several days, it's really filled in nicely. Our bonsai is coming right along. Check if these need water. By tomorrow they'll need it. a drink. Not drying out too fast with this cool weather. And I pruned this back last week. We're doing kind of a little bonsai thing with this tree. And it was just budding last week when I pruned it. If I can focus on any of it. And now they're almost out, almost have leaves. I'm going to tie some more of this up and kind of shape it. So that's how fast everything is coming right along. A maple across the street. Real pretty, bright yellow. Actually, I think our maple in the back now, I look at Pirates. It's pushing out. He's in a big hurry. So it must be the Norways around that I'm seeing that have the leaves out. Or they're closer to having leaves out. Daffodils are out. They've been out for a while. That tree, I forget what kind it is, but the tree they have next door there is getting all those pink flowers on it. So, it's a pretty tree. But this is just a great year for forsythia. Wow. The peony is growing. It's growing like inches a day. It's phenomenal. The bulb plants, like the hostas, peonies, lilies, are, almost some of the most fun things to watch because they're cut down to nothing every winter, and then they come back and they're just these huge plants. Barely any sign of anything on the honey locust yet, but it's going to be like the ash and the birch. It's going to be one of the later, a little bit later ones. But